please join me in prayer as we invite the Holy Spirit to speak to our hearts and our minds. Lord, this is your word. We thank you for it. We pray, Lord, that we would hear your Spirit in, with, through, and in spite of what I might be saying. And we ask, Lord, for your Spirit to move among us and speak to us in these moments ahead as we reflect on your gospel. For it is in the strong name of Jesus we pray. Amen. Amen. I think there might be brothers and sisters in Christ, grace to you and peace from God our Father and our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen. I think there might be one overarching theme of the story today that we take from the road, from Jerusalem to Jericho, that meant, on that road. It was a dangerous road. Shouldn't be traveling it alone. In fact, most roads were dangerous in that day. It's probably not uncommon to see someone beaten and stripped and robbed along the way. So, on that road, as well as you and I in our life, don't travel it alone. Make sure that there's others. Make sure that there are neighbors to be with you. Harold was one of the most profane people I knew in my life. Also, one of the funniest. He was one of my supervisors. All throughout high school and college, I worked for the agronomy department for North Dakota State University. And that means we were developing crop varieties. That means we were working in the fields. And when we were working in the fields with all of those guys, we weren't exactly doing Bible study. And Harold was one of these guys that just wasn't so sure about us Jesus people. And as I said, one of the more profane people that I've ever met. And I remember one day, Harold came, we had been out on the road working. And I remember Harold comes into the group and he says, so I stepped into Doug's hotel room last night, and there Doug was reading his Bible, looking for loopholes. Looking for loopholes. You know? There's this lawyer that comes to Jesus. He knows the law. He's a very well-learned person. And he's studied and he's researched and he's in conversations. And he's looking for loopholes, He says to Jesus, so how is it that I inherit eternal life? And okay, Jesus, but who is my neighbor? And he so wanted Jesus to say, everybody except. Everyone except these people you don't know. Everyone except these people who are strangers. Everyone who except this guy that you don't like. And he keeps asking, so he asks, okay, love the Lord your God, and all your heart, soul, and who's my neighbor? And he so wants to see that loophole. And he had been a study, he was a learned person. And the books that we know, like books like Deuteronomy, Leviticus, were the law that people studied. Deuteronomy. Someone's going to read Deuteronomy.
Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our Lord alone. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. Keep these words that I am commanding you today in your heart. Recite them to your children, and talk about them when you are at home, and when you are away, when you lie down, and when you rise. Bind them as a sign on your hand. Fix them as an emblem on your forehead, and write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates.
Thank you very much. Here, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, with all your might. Recite them to your children. Talk about them when you are at home and when you are away and when you are laying down and when you rise up. In other words, talk about them. Bind them as a sign on your hand. Fix them as an emblem on your door, on your gate. In other words, this is what you do. This is it. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. But there's more, isn't there? There's more. As the law begins to spell it out, especially in the words of Leviticus.
You shall not hate in your heart any one of your kin. You shall reprove your neighbor, or you will incur guilt yourself. You shall not take vengeance or bear a grudge against any of your people, but you shall love your neighbor as yourself. I am the Lord. When an alien resides with you in your land, you shall not oppress the alien. The alien who resides with you shall be to you as a citizen among you. You shall love the alien as yourself, for you were aliens in the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God.
Wow, so it's not just for me and my loved ones. It's not just for those that think like me and look like me. It's for the stranger. It's for the alien. It's for the person that I don't even know. Wow. Well, this is something that the lawyer and the priest and the Levite knew. And in Jesus' story of the Good Samaritan, it's the two religious people that look up, see something going on, look but don't really see, I don't think, because they step to the other side and they walk on. Now, they knew it. They had it down. They had come to this level in their profession of what they were as a Levite and a priest. They knew the truth, but knowing the truth and doing it are two different things, aren't they? Now, the surprise in the story is here's this Samaritan. The Samaritan was the outsider. The Samaritan was the other guy. The Samaritan was the person that was reviled by many of the others. And it's the Samaritan that steps forward and sees and really sees and pays attention to the needs of the man that's in the ditch. In the ditch, half naked, half dying, robbed. And what does he do? He doesn't pass by. He stops. And he anoints him with oil and with wine, and puts him up on his own animal. He takes him to an inn, and then he engages other people as well in the help of this man, in the service to this man. He engages the innkeeper, and he says, I'm going away for a couple of days, but I'll be back, and when I come back, I will pay you whatever you have spent in caring for him. And so here is the radical part of the story. It's the outsider who is the good neighbor. It's the outsider who is actually doing what God has commanded. It's the outsider who actually doesn't just look, but sees what is happening and sees inside of this man who's in the ditch. I think as we look at this story, most all of us are any one of these characters at any time. We're the lawyer sometimes, because we know. We're the Levite and the priest because we know. We've been taught in Sunday school, we've been taught in church, we've been taught to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and your neighbor as yourself. And we know that our neighbor is everyone. We know that our neighbor is the stranger. We know that our neighbor is the one that's different from us, and that our neighbor is the one that differs from us, as well as the one that agrees with us. And yes, sometimes we're the innkeeper. We're brought in by others to help care for somebody, and that's a part of it too. And sometimes we're the person in the ditch. And we've all been there. And we would not be here today were it not for good neighbors, be that in our family or circle of friends, good neighbors that brought us to baptism, good neighbors that brought us to faith, good neighbors that have encouraged us and brought us along the way. People that have seen us and seen inside of us, and to whom we weren't just simply an object, to whom we weren't simply just somebody that they saw along the way, a body that they saw along the way. They probably saw so many bodies that they were accustomed to it, you know.